Part 2. Throw out a wild card, somebody that nobody would expect, somebody like, just to make it a little off kilter.
Somebody, you know who I find really, really sexy?
Who?
And it's so out of my whole, everything I just told y'all what I like.
Rico playing. Who?
I think Derek Father Garcon is so sexy.
Derek? Which one is
All
that?
American.
Oh, from
Allure, Garcon.
Yeah, from DC. Shout out to Derek.
Yeah, I think he's so sexy.
You like
I
him?
kind of like the older man.
He's not a man?
Thing.
Is he not a man?
It's kind of out of the norm for me.
Okay.
He is a man.
He's fashionable. Yeah, he's a man.
He's not the particular man that I would talk to, but I do find him attractive.
Okay. You being real?
You just got me spilling mad shit.
You being real though?
For the people. I am.
You gonna get hit ups after this?
I know I'm gonna get hit ups crazy.
You ain't know how this go.
That's only 5?
But put a trans. Look at this. She is
put a trans man on there?
Yeah.
Actually, believe it or not, I had sex with a trans man.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna name the trans man?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Out of respect.
That I don't do. No, out of respect for myself and them.
How was that? Yeah. Wait a minute. We get it a little.
Oh, because I messed around with girls. Like I messed around with a female last year, so it's a whole. It's dope. I've been messing with girls since I was before I was messing with guys.
But you're mainly attracted to guys, right?
Yeah, I'm mainly attracted to guys.
Did the girl know you was gay?
Yeah, she endorsed.
Some girls are attracted to that.
Yeah, they are. They be trying to.
They think it's like a challenge.
It's a chase for them. It's a challenge.
See if they can turn you out and bring you back to the side and all that.
But yeah, a trans man, I would put. Oh, the trans men are so sexy to me.
Who?
There's so many of them.
Who's your favorite one?
Damn. So you into trans men?
No, I'm not into them. I'm not into them. That was a one-time thing.
Oh,
they actually got me. Femme queens.
You thought it was a guy?
No, I said they got me.
I have an idea. Is it a trans man or butch?
It was a trans man.
Oh, okay.
It was a trans man. But the femme queens, the femme queens always get it misconstrued with me liking them because I treat them like ladies. I treat them if I was with my mother or my sister, I'm opening the door so I'm walking up to the bathroom, and they get that misconstrued with me just
Why
being
you think
a friend
that?
and liking them. Just because they're not used to that. The bush queens don't treat them like that. They curse them out, they call them all. Yeah, very few bush queens treat them like a lady.
You know how to treat a woman.
You know how to treat a woman, basically. And I treat them as though. And they get that misconstrued with me liking them, and that's not the case at all. I have tried it. It wasn't my thing. I tried it years ago with a very popular femme queen. I'm not going to put that out there either.
When I tell you, bro, we could do like a show on you.
Oh,
you got a lot of stuff with you.
But I just like being around them. I like being around them because I don't really have too many bush queen friends that I kick with. It's always a competition. It's always a competition, and that's not me. I like just be out, chill, have a good time with my people.
You learn a lot from femme queens, though.
You do. You learn a lot from femme queens.
And when I say a lot, I'm not talking about that because I'm not into all that other stuff. I'm a regular guy. I'm not into the beauty and all that stuff. Part of it, the beauty tips and shit.
You learn some real life stuff.
You learn some real. I'm talking about from the real femme queens. And when I say real, I'm talking about ones that lived and experienced things for years and experienced heartache and hardship and coming back from that. You really learn some stuff from some femme queen. And if you got a femme queen that come in your life, shout out to my sis, that loves you in a right way, like a mother, sister type thing, they're gonna give you stuff that you're not gonna get in the scene from a butch queen.
Yeah,
to me, that's how I feel.
That's how me and Didi is. Didi's been my sister since I came out. Since I first came out. I've known Didi for like over 9 years now.
And Didi been there, she been through a lot, she knows stuff, she's seen a lot, so you already know.
Yeah.
And Rico, you got a lot of stuff to chill. You know, we went away from the 10 people, whatever it is.
Yeah, we went way off the map.
So if there was one femme queen you had to put in the show, who would it be?
You know who I just last time I was in New York, a couple of weeks ago, I got acquainted with a femme queen, and I've never been around before, and I think she's such a fucking lady. Ayana Milan, New York, NYC.
You know what's crazy? About 2 months ago, y'all know, Coco went to go buy her car. I went to go negotiate for the car, you know, got the car knocked down a good price. And me, Sanaa, and Ayana, we was all together. And I actually enjoyed Ayana. She was a sweetheart.
I didn't know.
She was really a sweetheart. Like, we just, you know, we were just busting it up.
Yes,
she's
good.
She's pretty. Definitely a perfect 10. I wish she would get out there more.
Yeah. And that's another thing I like. She pays it. Fuck all that. And she's a lady, though. I love Ayana. Okay. I would throw her in the mix. Definitely.
All right. Last question. He ready. he give a little and take back. What's the biggest misconception with Rico, Lalooshe, Aga, all that? What do you think people honestly, they perceive you? Do they perceive you to who you really are, or do they perceive you to be somebody different?
I don't know. I don't think that a lot of people don't know who I am, so there is a big misconception about me, and I get a lot that I'm like a bitch and I'm an asshole, but that's not me at all. I'm cool, I'm genuine,
Can you be a bitch?
Sweetheart. I don't think I can particularly be a bitch. I can be stern, and that's just that, but I don't really open up to a lot of people, so people get that misconstrued with me just being an asshole, which I'm not at all. I just don't open up to a lot of people. I have my set group of friends, and that's just that. But I don't know.
Some of you just said
I'm a nice guy.
Some of you just said I think that lots of times when you're stern, well, I'm stern. You're shady, or you're mean.
Yeah, shady, mean.
Or you're a bitch, you're an asshole.
Unapproachable.
But sometimes those are wars for different reasons. Because sometimes you just don't want the BS. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with the BS. You done dealt with the BS before, so you just don't even want to go that route. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, you know, definitely understand that in a lot of ways, actually.
And then people have a lot of motives, too, so you never know
in the
what
scene?
people... In the scene. People have a lot of motives, so you never know why people are really trying to get close to you and get around you. So I always keep my guard up when it comes to that, but...
Is that the thing that Vicky Gotti always talking about? Shout out to Vicky. Social climbing? You think there's a lot of that?
Oh my God, social climbers. They are, social climbers.
You gotta laugh like you're going through a social climbing situation with somebody.
I've been through so many social climbing situations.
Is it hard when you realize, like, damn, it was like that?
Like, yeah, it is. It is, because me, I'm a real sweet guy, and I don't know.
You ever had a guy, okay, I'm down. Every last question turn another question. You ever been with a guy that tried to use you?
Yeah, I dated a guy for 2 years that...
2 years?
And I was blind to the situation, so I didn't
realize For the whole 2 years
it
was that?
At first I didn't think it was that, but it was, and you know, my friends and stuff was trying to tell me, but eventually he was trying to be me. Like, it was crazy, like, his whole look changed, like, everything I did, he did, the way I dressed, like,
Single
everything.
white female.
It was crazy, it was crazy. But I fell in love with him, and I didn't see it for myself until, you know, it was too late.
Till it was up? Till you was over
Until it was up, so I was over it. And I packed my stuff and I got out.
That's how it always is.
That's how it is. But yeah, I've dated people that's used me that haven't had, but it is. I got it all back 3 times full, so it's nothing.
I get it back 7 times. It always happens like that. I mean, I don't know what it is with me, for real. Like, God is really good on some real stuff. When somebody does something to me, it always comes back. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I always, like, I don't care if you're home, but I always give you something because you never know, for real.
You never know.
Stuff always comes back to me some type of way. Well, thanks a lot. Bro, Rico, always a pleasure. All y'all viewers, if y'all want to get at him, y'all want to know on some real stuff, if y'all want to see For the Love of Rico show, if you interested, y'all already know, blast on the comments. Let me know, because he's going to watch and he'll see, you know, it'll probably happen. Keeping it real, we may be able to do this a lead up into Tempted to Touch last year. Keeping it real, that may be something that could be a lead up into Tempted to Touch next year. And the finale could be that weekend.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, that weekend. That weekend. Bush Queen Hour.
I've never been in there, so I don't know about
Bush
that.
Queen Hour is bananas. That's Kelly's favorite thing. If I hear her say that one more time. Bush Queen Hour.
You know, Kelly be in these rooms with these other profiles and stuff. I'm going to tell you. One thing about Kelly, she done told me something the other day that only me and 2 other people, and I'm like, she just gets this information. I mean, a lot of people be mad and hating her, but how can you be mad? Like, it's not like she's fine. She gets the information from a lot of people.
You can't be mad. I guess they'd be mad because she be spilling it. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Oh, as long as you don't say nothing, you good.
I guess.
Ballroom Throwbacks. Tempted to Touch.